Alright, so welcome to Jai's Kitchen. Today I'm actually going to try out using a wood and bamboo conditioner, which is 100% food grade mineral oil, because I have this really nice cutting board, and it requires a lot of maintenance because this is Purple Heart, this is Maple, this is Babinga, this is African hardwood, South American hardwood, and North American maple. So, what directions say are to use a cloth. I'm supposed to, so I let this dry overnight, so this board is completely dry, and then I need to sprinkle some, I wouldn't say sprinkle, but I need to drizzle some of it, so I'm just going to put on the Purple Heart first because I know that will make the biggest difference in the coloring. I'm not exactly sure how much I have to put, so I'm just gonna do a coating. Maybe I'm supposed to smear it? I guess so. This Purple Heart actually is absorbing a lot of it, so maybe I'm just gonna squirt a little more to help it. This is actually my first time putting mineral oil on this board. I have not used it before. I mean, I've used it for cutting stuff, and I just kind of dry it the way I normally would take care of my wood boards. But I got a little lazy, so that I didn't get this mineral oil until a month after I already used this on a daily basis. So it is what it is. I'm not trying to use this board for any, beauty contests or things like that. I just really want to appreciate having a nice cutting board. So, just gonna let this coat in. So this is the first coat. Putting some on the sides. Maybe we can put some, drizzle some of it here. Yeah, when you buy it, definitely make sure you get the 100% food grade because there's a lot of department stores like Target or Walmart who could sell you a whole gallon of this. You have to double check. You have to make sure that it's 100%, so that, or at least you have to make sure it's 100% and it has to be food grade because you're going to be cutting food on this afterwards. So you don't want to put any toxins in your body. Okay. Right, looks beautiful. Look at that. Look at it when it's completely dry, and look at it when it's soaking in the oil. This purple stands out so much. It's really beautiful. My goodness. Here, let me do it again. None. With. That purple is so rich. It is so beautiful. Okay, I'm going to actually flip this over and go to this side too. Big old dollops, squirts of mineral oil. Wow. I'm gonna move my camera forward just a bit. Okay. nice. Looking very nice. Well, you actually won't believe what I am positioning the camera on. It's actually on a it's on my sugar container and a roll of paper, so paper towels. So I'm just gonna tear one so that it's not blocking the camera. But my, look at how rich that purple is. It is incredible. Okay. So it says let it soak for a few minutes. I also have to do the top line. Oh, that's not what you want to do, right? So I'm gonna pick that up. Do that. I originally wanted to yeah, you don't want to put your fingers on it sometimes because you never know when you might get a splinter. So always be cautious. Alright. So while this is curing, I actually have another cutting board I want to try out. So we're going to put this one to the side. Bam. That's off to the side. And here's a round Chinese cutting board. So this is actually a gift from my dad. So, well, my parents actually. They gave this chopping board to me. It's a little seasoned, which is what I love having. I love having seasoned boards. They're so nice. They've had this for at least 10 years. So it's really cool that, you know, after 10 years it still looks in great condition. So I'm going to treat it with this as well. And with this board, I'm actually not as scared about splinters because this is a very seasoned board. That newer one, I actually have to do a little bit of sanding after I'm done with this video because the purple heart actually has some grit to it, so I need to put a little bit of sandpaper to smooth it out so it looks a little bit nicer and it's not as rough when I'm cutting food and then it's getting caught in the fibers. Alright, it's turning out beautiful. Check this out though. See this? See this dark wood? Flip it over. See how light it is? Flip it back. So crazy. Alright, so this is actually good. I'm gonna drizzle some. Like that. Finish this up. It actually doesn't really have any smell. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool touching the wood and I can't do that with that one. I have to really sand it. Wow, this is so cool. I have not really paid attention to the tree ring, but after adding the mineral oil, it is so cool to actually see the lines. So, all right, I'm babbling a little bit too much. So while this is drying, I'm actually going to wipe this one off. At least that's what the directions have told me to do. Wipe with a clean, dry cloth. Guess this one be clean, huh? Because that paper towel is completely soaked with the mineral oil. I'm guessing I'm just wiping off the excess amounts. So. Super cool. My goodness. This board looks beautiful after oiling it. So I'm actually going to just put it on the side of the counter so that it can dry off correctly. I don't really want to mess with it. And this board, yeah. I'm just gonna wipe off the excess too. Alright, this looks really cool. Alright, thank you for spending some time with me. You know, going through the cleaning process and maintenance of these cutting boards. I hope if you have any suggestions on how to improve methodology, please let me know. Yeah, thanks again. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.